Hello, Sagittarius. My name is Ingrid for those new to my channel. And this is a message, what it is that you need to see that's coming. It's a sign, a synchronicity. You could be seeing a number sequence and just know that it's time to go. You've packed your bag, your passport's ready. We're at the holiday season. You could be going across the ocean, across waters. But what I'm sensing for my Sagittarius is that something is on the horizon, but you're going to know about it through a synchronicity. That it's just going to be unshakable, that it's going to happen. It's undeniable. Raphael, well, you have the guardian angel Raphael, a powerful healing agent, healing angel. And the number is 7. So that could be significant, seeing 777. But there's love, there's travel, there's humor and vitality within you. That's the energy that you're coming to the reading. And that is the sign you've been waiting for, maybe a healing experience. And if there's been some kind of emptiness, you just were going through the motions, maybe on a treadmill, just having to keep on keeping on, a new path is being illuminated. There is a pathway. And I see this harp. So if there's been something you've been having to harp on, or the harp is often kind of the connection of the angels' music, you are going to come into some humor and vitality and to move toward that energy of the medical caduceus. There's a healing. So you're moving out of hibernation. And if there's been sarcasm or lethargy about your job or another person, you're breaking out of that with green color. And thank you, Spirit, for bringing us that. And Sagittarius, there is love and travel, and you're into using your wisdom to find interesting ideas, beliefs, cultures. And that is breaking you free of anything that's been holding you in lethargy. Sarcasm, that is a low form because of low self-esteem, but you're breaking out of emptiness and hibernation and coming into a new kind of socialization, a process. And the cards want us to know today that you're coming into the Knight of Pentacles. That was in the reverse, so you might need to start speeding things up a bit and come into this a deep feeling. You're facing the earth with the water. You have a lot of feelings about what you're healing, what you're creating, what you're growing. And it's coming forward with another knight, the Knight of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Wands at the foundation. Sagittarius, this is of the fire like you. So you've got a good mix of momentum towards making something real, following the path ahead, but also with deep feelings of love, of support. You could have a counselor. And there is a sense of travel and love and green. I see you maybe going somewhere to like the Emerald Island of Ireland, or there is something with green and healing and Raphael. And you have deep feelings that you might have kept inside, but you're taking momentum, bold action, moving fast toward this sense of leaving something behind. Well, you've left this behind, and that is part of the healing. So you can leave something behind that was maybe causing you to feel tight with your money, like you had to be kind of sarcastic. There was an emptiness where you were just focusing on the 3D, on the money, on your career. But now you're coming into the past, something fun from your childhood, where at the holidays you could be going home to your ancestral home or family, or just doing family traditions that are going to get things moving. I'm feeling like there was something stuck and you started moving on from it. You were tight financially or with your health, but you're now getting more into innocence and playfulness and away from this sense of lack. If you've been feeling left out in a partnership that was causing you had that connection, but you weren't feeling very proud to be in this relationship, or feeling like they were holding you back, or that there was something unhealthy that you needed to heal and bring into this barrenness and come into the light of maybe a spiritual upgrade, something you felt in your childhood, that you're healing that inner child belief about you could just have to be so tight with your money and with yourself. But it's moving and changing forward. And where are we going with this? To a new beginning in passion, in energy, in confidence, in bold action and travel, the birth of something new. And it's being given as a gift. And what is coming with that is you go from the ace to the king. So you have that wand. You've gone through the fires. This is a big upgrade. You're very confident. People are recognizing you. Whether you're a man or a woman, you are coming into a room and people are just seeing you as the leader. Even if you never thought of yourself as a leader, you are going to be. And what is coming as your environment is the King of Cups. Well, you have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So there is that energy of going after charismatically, entrepreneurial energy, starting a business. And you have that energy to do that. And that's of the fire. That's of Sagittarius energies. And you also have that Knight to go boldly after this. And you have deep emotions with the King of Cups and the Queen. That deep, feminine, receptive, loving, supportive, generous, open-hearted, but also deep wisdom. Knowing how to speak about emotions and use your diplomatic skills to talk to others, to be supportive, to listen, to be able to care about others on turbulent waters and keep on going. And what is it that we need to know from the fairies, the fairy realm, and what is this final message that's coming? For the past, the fairies wanted to say the moon. You were in the dark, you weren't certain. But that you had a powerful, intuitive epiphany. You might look at Taurus's reading. You were letting go of worries and fears because you were getting more information from your dreams. And understanding the truth of a situation has led you to the present, the Six of Pentacles. The good you do comes back to you, yes. Look at this beautiful card, equal give and take balance. And there is a sense of a beautiful tree house, maybe. An unexpected inflow of money, a windfall, a gift is coming for you, Sagittarius. And you're borrowing wisely like a mortgage or an investment, a plan. And you're going to be able to repay a debt by the end of the year. And one more card. Yes, the Five of Autumns. We had the Five of Pentacles already here. So whatever you have felt left out, not good enough, you're leaving that behind. You're going to get assistance if you have any money issues, and you're coming into the to leave behind any kind of feeling of disappointment, so we can come into the final energy of the High Priestess. The number 2. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insights that come through meditation. You're opening this book of wisdom. And that is what is coming with this beautiful Wheel of Fortune.
Hello,
Good luck.
Sagittarius.